also a PowerPoint here.
Oh yeah, I won't need the PowerPoint, thanks Charles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need your order.
Yep.
In fact, can I give you that one please,
Yep.
mate?
Yep.
And I'll pass that to you. Yeah, if you could please, mate, while I draw this out.
Yep.
Thank you. Is that enough rope? Just to the hose, yeah. Okay. The brake on. Main hose. Rightio, thank you. Camera. Mini reel. Hook her off. Everything in the house is backed up. The workmen next door have noticed the sewage. Boiling out of the gully there, and then running next door into the building site. So that runs down here. Spotted the microflap, the breather for the boundary trap down there. I've got to find the boundary trap now. Oops. Sorry. I hope that wasn't set up. I'm gonna jump down here. Oh. Okay. Now we'll take that off. So I can see that vent pipe is running this direction. Nothing's oozing out of here, so that tells us that the blockage is back this way. So if that's running that way, there should be a lid somewhere around here. There we go. Found ya. Well, that is lucky. It's always good to have access. Alright, I'm going to get those screws out. That's clear, so the problem's going to be back that way. I'll get my rattle gun and we'll take out the screws and have a look with the camera, see what's going on. Stick my torch up there, try not to forget it. 101 screws in here. Bit of overkill. And there we go. Because we're on a bit of a hill, what tends to happen with these PVC pipes is that they can, the weak point is where the junction joins in with the shaft, and that's usually where it splits, and that's where the roots come in from. So I'm guessing it's going to be from this lot here. So go down with the camera. Down we go. And yeah, that's where the junction for the house joins into the shaft, and that's split. You can see roots there, but they're not the root cause. I think the root cause is going to be inside, so we need to flick up the pipe. So we flick that down, wait for the clink. We're in. Pull back a bit. Okay, pushing in. Going through a lot of the pipe that's sitting a little bit flat, and there's our blockage. Approximately, it's not 4 meters. I didn't start at 0. It's about 1 meter in. There's our blockage, full of root there. I don't know why the root would be growing in through there, but we'll find out when I clear it. We're going to start with the spinner on this one. We're going to flick it down. Okay. We flicked in. Okay. Pressure up. Right, we're going into the blockage now. How are we looking in there? Still chockers. probably about 12 foot deep. Put the camera back in. Down we go. Clink. We're in. So for the first meter, it lays a bit flat. I think that's where the roots were coming in from there. There's a bit of a split there where it steps up. If we pull back, there's another split at the base there. And then it lays flat coming out into the main line. We'll go in, step up there. I think the rest of the line will be fine. Rest of the line looks great. Alright, we'll wheel that back in. We'll just go and tidy up those roots a little bit. And they're about there. Just there. And tidy up those roots around there. There's our nozzle, right where we want it. Put pressure on. Let that just spin around there for a while. Wait on those roots. Looks much healthier. Beautiful. Okay, wind her up. It was under a lot of pressure. Blew the camera right out when that was up there. Lucky it didn't blow my nozzle right out towards me. Okay, so we're going to pull the camera out. Yeah, that pipe has dropped considerably right before the, that's quite a split under the water there. It's got a bit of a split there, and that's why it's dropped the way it has. Now we're coming back out and down into the shaft. Okay, so now we're positioned pretty much where we want to be, because we're going to do a toilet paper flush test from inside now. We want to see it come flying out of here. That would be ideal. But before I do that, there's just a couple of roots sitting on that junction. I'm going to try and get them. Try and do that with the reverse. We'll go down, flicker in. go. Come on, drop down. No. Flipping. No. Alright, down we go. Come on, get in there. Okay, clicking in. Come on, clink, we're in. Stay in there. Now I need to turn her on. Still a few in there. Got to bring them back. Bring the nozzle back a bit closer. Right on it. Oh, don't go too far. Shoot it back in quickly. That's it, right there. That's where we want to be. Got it. Just a loose bit now. A little memento. There we go. All right. Whoa. Cal, can you flush your toilet with a whole heap of paper for me, please? A whole heap? Yeah, thank you. Alright, so Charles is going to flush his toilet now with a whole heap of paper. We should see it come through here, loud and clear. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Would you believe 4? that came through that time, but it had to hit that lip, that belly, and then it skips over and drops into the shaft. All right, you're all clear. Now, this is where your junction comes into the shaft.
Yes.
The boundary shaft there.
Yep.
Just here, back in, it's dropped the pipe and it's got a little bit of a belly, so the water's got to skip over that, but that's not an issue.
Okay.
You did have some roots around here which we cut away.
Yes.
And then back here about a metre.
Yep.
It does a 45 and then a 45, steps up like that.
Okay.
Towards the house, and it's split at the bottom of the 45 and it's split at the top, and it's got roots that were growing in from the bottom and the top.
Right.
But I've cut,
root problem.
it was a root problem.
Yep.
And I've cut them away.
Excellent.
And you're back up and running.
Fantastic.
So
the pipes are not cracked, they were just full of, well
they are split, but not majorly.
Right.
And that's what's allowing these roots to get through. So it's this lot here that are getting in.
So if roots have gotten in,
Yeah.
does that mean I need to replace the pipe at some point?
Well,
Or it's just
it's going to
it's a fine crack and it's sort of self-sealed?
yeah, you don't have to worry about the pipes themselves.
Yeah.
What you have to worry about is the blockage caused by the roots that are going to get in through the crack.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's only minuscule, the crack, but it's enough for these ones to get through.
Right, okay.
So if you're worried about it blocking up, then yeah, you'd probably have to look at relining those pipes.
Yep.
Otherwise you've got to pull all this out, dig down and replace the pipes.
Yeah.
And they're quite deep.
Yeah, we're not keen to do that in a hurry.
No. But you're going to get away with it for a while.
Yeah.
How long have you been in this property for?
20 years.
First time it's blocked?
Yep.
Okay, so you might get another 10 years out of it.
Yeah.
So I would wait and see how long it takes for it to cause a problem again.
Yeah. Yep.
And I guess you'll sort of know when it causes a problem, because your toilet will rise like it did last time.
Yes.
And water and sewage will start gushing out of that
Yeah.
gully. I'll just make sure that gully has dropped.
Yeah, definitely.
What happened, mate? We've got your shit here.
That's right.
Huh?
It's all happening.
Get in this morning and fucking go, what stinks? What's that?
No intentional disrespect.
It's overflowing. The blockage.
It's all right now.
True blockage, but it's now clear. Oliver's sorted it out.
Yeah, it was coming out of the gully.
Oh, yeah? Where was the block down the bottom somewhere?
Just, yeah, tree roots.
All these trees, you might have to get rid of them.
That's it. Yeah. Now we know why the trees have been growing so well. They're thriving on the
Move this junk away so I can crawl under. Yeah, we're clear. Very good.
Hey, Charles, did you speak to your wife last night? Yeah? What did you come up with?
I understand the certifiers told me to stop. It could be a moot discussion, Phil, because if this has got to get torn down and corrected as per the approved council plans.
We've built that per approved plan.
Okay, all right, we're not going to have this discussion right now.
Let's start. I know where you're looking at that black line.
Yeah.
The black line you're leaving. It's not your house.
Okay. The master of town planning.
All right, let's wind her off. throw another splint on the body.
We're not good, so we have to build that. It's moot because this shouldn't be there in the first place. So let's get that sorted and then we'll come back. I've got those and then and we'll get to the bottom of the other compromise.
Alright, release pressure. Water the garden. Yes, I feel confident you'll get many years out of it before it becomes a problem again. I wouldn't lose any sleep over this one. Okay, in we go. Let's grab the camera.
Great having a camera.
Oh, it is. You couldn't live without it. I mean, you could, but life would be so much more difficult. I feel sorry for the old timers.
Yeah.
With the shovel, that's all they had.
Yeah. What's going on there? Trying to live our lives.
Yeah,
Have our home as our happy place.
exactly. Yep. Oh, it'll be over before you know it.
One way or another.
All good in the end, just a few tree roots.